Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Please don't forget to take a second to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any of the fun we have here. Obviously I'm in my laundry room. It's not the greatest looking thing, but I had a moment in here where there was nobody and I could talk for 1 second. I don't want this intro to be too long. Today's video is mostly what I do throughout the whole week to keep my home clean. Sort of like daily chores or daily maintenance around the house. I work and my husband works, so if I didn't do little things every day, my house would be a disaster. And I just wanted to share what I do throughout the week. That's probably why you'll see me in different outfits throughout this video, because it's just to show you what I do each day to maintain cleanliness, because if we didn't clean every day, the house would be a total disaster, which is, you know, what most homes are like when you have kids and family running around. And it's okay, but I just, for my own peace of mind, I like to keep my home as clean as possible. I guess it could be a lot to do with, you know, growing up. My mom, I don't want to say she was a hoarder or had hoarding tendencies. Maybe pack rat's the right word. I don't know if it has anything to do with her particular generation, but she threw nothing away. No paper, nothing. And it always caused such anxiety for me growing up because she had a lot of clutter. Not dirty, nothing dirty, just tons of clutter. And I probably am the total opposite, and I throw out things I probably shouldn't. So I feel like when you have a clean home, you have a clear head, and everything just makes you feel better when your home's clean. You know, there's some times where my home's a mess, and that's okay. But if you're interested in seeing what I do daily, just keep watching. Every morning, even before I get dressed, I open my curtains. I like the sunshine in my home, and this makes me feel good, and it starts my day off right. Hi everyone, I just wanted to pop this in my cleaning video. Sorry about the lighting, it's super early in the morning, but I just wanted to show you a few of the new fall flavors of the wax tarts that Walmart had. I think they just put them out, and I grabbed a couple, and these are only $2 and you get 6 bricks, so I think that's a really good deal. They had this one, which was Give Thanks. This was great. This one was really smoky and yummy, and it's a weekend camping trip. I got 2 of the cinnamon buns, sorry, and these are so cinnamony and good. I can't wait to use these. This one was pie season, and it's very spicy and good. I also got brown buttered frosting. This one is a repeat from last season, and it's so good. It's red hot cinnamon, and that's exactly what it smells like, one of those candies. This was interesting. It was copper cinnamon spice, so I was excited to see that. I've never seen that one last year. These are old one from last year. Honey vanilla chai. My husband absolutely loved that one, and I think that's all I got. These are just ones I have left over. I didn't love this one from last Christmas, the creamy marshmallow cocoa. It was a little too strong, but yeah, those are the flavors I got, and I thought I'd share them with you. They had a ton more. Those are just what I got the other day, so I'm really excited, and I'm excited to see what they're going to come out for Christmas. So if you have any questions, leave them down below. If you're ever looking for like an everyday scent that's not too strong, but you like that smell of like apples and cinnamon and just really good stuff, this is my favorite one. It's warm apple pie. I have 5 right now because I always keep them in the house. These just make your house smell so good, and every time you leave your house, someone will be like, oh my gosh, what's that smell on you? So this is my favorite everyday scent. Of course, every morning I feed the dog. Obviously, your living room is where everybody sits in the evening and we all hang out together, so of course it's the messiest. My husband didn't want more kids, but so he brings me home a puppy. So it's like having more kids. I have toys from one end of my living room to the other, and please tell me I'm not the only mom that has 85 pairs of shoes in her living room. You'll see me start picking them up and it drives me crazy. But I guess I'll miss it someday. But yep, they come in, they kick their shoes off, and they're everywhere. They literally have to walk 5 feet to a bookshelf and just set them on a shelf. But not these kids. I guess I can't be the only mom. So let me know that down below, please. But here I am just getting my living room nice and straightened up, so it's the first thing you see when you come in, so it looks nice. Most often than not, my kids will empty this for me. I think this day they might have been busy. I think my oldest was at work and Brooke might have been with a friend. So I just unload it because I hate keeping dirty dishes in the sink. So this is something we do right away. That way it's out of the way because it's one of my least favorite chores. I try, keyword try, to keep up with dirty dishes. Sometimes I do a good job, sometimes I have a lot at the end of the day, but I like to try to keep up so it doesn't look disgusting in my sink. But some days are better than others, and this day I was on a roll, so I like to try to do my dirty dishes as soon as they're in the sink. Okay, this is the last interruption, but I had to show you this. I just bought this the other day, and I know I've talked about the Barkeeper's Friend, but I usually buy the powder, but at Home Depot, for $3.95, I found this, and my bathtub was so grimy from, my husband's a welder, he's filthy by the end of the day, and it leaves a ring around the tub. And nothing no matter what I do, I used vinegar. I hate bleach, but I've used vinegar, I've used my Method spray, everything. I've used tub cleaners. Nothing got it as sparkly as this. And I'm using this in my white sink. You'll see I used the Method in the video before, but this is my new holy grail. I will never ever not use this. This is incredible, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So it is the Barkeeper's Friend, removes more from most hard surfaces. This is great, and again, I found this at Home Depot. I'm sure you could find it anywhere. Our home isn't very big, so I like to keep everything sort of tidy. Not always, I don't always deep clean, but I like to tidy up everything so it doesn't look cluttered and messy. And my kitchen's something I clean on the daily. I just like to pick it up, wipe counters down, just little things like that. And then once a month I'll do like a really good clean. But this is what I do on the daily. I just go in, put stuff where it belongs, wipe down the counters, and get it ready for dinner time so everything's nice and clean. Then I clean again after dinner, and then I'm done for the night. Use the All Original. I love the way this smells. And it definitely is a stain lifter. So I just plop one of them in. I like to buy the Snuggle Blue Irish Bliss. These make your clothes smell wonderful, your blankets smell wonderful, and it definitely holds a scent for probably 6 weeks. And I just plop one of them in too. And then I just do my detergent. This is just a Snuggle Blue Iris. It's the same scent as that, the Blue Iris. And a tip for keeping these clean, I just toss them in there and it will wash it for me. And then before it goes in the dryer, I just stick it back on.
As soon as everybody's back settled into a routine with school, my husband and I are going to lay down some hardwood floors. These were the worst carpets I've ever had. They're too light. Every stain you see, we've spilled everything on these. Brooke was only 4 years old when we moved in, so they just became a mess. So we're hoping to put down some nice hardwood floors, and maybe that will, spruce up the house a bit. But in the meantime, I try to vac every day just to keep it looking somewhat nice. I've tried to do the stain lifters on this, but I think some of them are just too old. So I just vac every day to try to make them look nice, and I'm hoping it will look much better once we have hardwood floors down. And you can see Butters in the background begging to get in the bedroom with Brooke. Oh, and one other thing I noticed about these carpets is you have to vac in a certain direction, or it's almost impossible to push the vac. I don't know if other carpets are like that, but you see I have to go in up and down motion. Otherwise, it's almost impossible to vacuum. It will almost feel like you're tugging on the on the carpet. It's very strange. Because I had childhood asthma, I try to vac the furniture as much as possible. One, because we have both a cat and a dog, and I do have cat allergies. So by vacuuming it, I maintain my allergies and I don't get as sick. And because there's food, and with kids, they drop stuff. So I try to keep the couch vacuumed as much as possible, and all the furniture. And I also like to vac the baseboards of my house because they get dustier than you think. I make it a priority to open my curtains and to make my bed every morning. It just makes me feel better. I let the sunshine in, and I have a made bed. You should try it sometime. It really, really makes you feel better. When I was in my early 20s, I never did this, but I started doing it the last couple years, and I love it. Even if nothing else is done, your bed's made. Okay, sadly, this is the end of the video. I just wanted to share the habits that I've gotten myself into to keeping my home clean. Some of these I do right before I leave for work, and others I do right as soon as I get home. I am glad to be able to share these with you. I hope they interested you or gave you some motivation to get certain things done. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down below. I really hope you take a second to subscribe because it really would mean a lot to me. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch it.